Hey guys, so this is my Vulcan 750. It's a 91. They made them forever, for about 20 years, I think, from mid 80s to mid 2000s. This is actually my first bike. I absolutely love this bike. I mean, hard to get rid of something that was your first, but this has been with me for ever. And so I've kind of gone through it and done different things to it. I went a little mod crazy, and I wouldn't say I really have any regrets on, doing too many modifications or anything. But there's a few things that I would like to explain to you that might make it a little easier for you guys when you go and mod your Vulcan 750. First thing, I mean, the seat, you can't really go crazy on the seat without extreme, you know, modification. It's not like you can just slap a different seat on and call it good. I have found that to be the hardest mod to come up with because it's just so extensive that, you have to wonder if it's really worth it or, what you'll get out of it. It's a small cruiser. Why make it bigger? A couple things that I have done on it is, I started with the carburetor and I rejetted it. I put K&N filters on it, but I rejetted it because I put Vance and Hines exhaust on it, and completely took out the goat belly underneath, which was completely restrictive. This Vance and Hines system comes complete with headers and everything, so it's practically a straight pipe to baffle. And you can take these baffles out and you can do whatever you want with them. You can straight pipe it if you want, but I don't recommend it because it's extremely loud and kind of gets rid of the purpose, in my opinion. But they sound great. I absolutely love them. I've also I put in manual cam chain tensioners down here because just one day I could just hear that chain slapping around inside there, and just did not sound good. Sounded almost like an engine knock. And so I ordered these. They're a little expensive. I think they were like, $50. I'm not sure, because you have to get two of them, one on each cylinder. You don't want to just replace one. Doesn't really make sense that way. But I spent a little bit money, and that's the thing with these aftermarket parts. You're going to be spending a lot of money for it. You have to kind of judge what's really worth it and what's not, to spend your money on. But I also got rid of the reed system up top, where basically they put piping in through here to the top of the cylinder for emission standards and things like that to reignite any unburnt fuel. And it can cause your, especially with modifications to the exhaust and the carburetor, it can cause a lot of popping to happen. And so I just, I got rid of that when I did all the carburetor and exhaust stuff, and I get no popping out of it. That's all a part of the tune, though.